Hello, I'm Gareth P Jones and this is the Dragon Detective Writing Challenge winner announcement. But before we get on to the winner, I've had so many fantastic entries, so many amazing dragons swooping into my inbox. Thank you so much for everybody who took part in this. And before we get into the winner, here are just a small selection of some of the dragons. Maybe you'll spot yours.
If you got a problem, big or small, a mystery to solve and you don't know who to call, take my advice, just listen to me. Call Dragon Detective Agency. Well, it's run by a dragon called Dirk Dilly. You can call him anytime, but don't call him silly. He lives in London in an upstairs flat with a landlady who's as blind as a bat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 baby, baby. Dirk Dilly, the Dragon Detective, is so effective when he's detecting the cat's got snaps, and that's a fact. Gonna take a true detective to bring the monkey's back, jumping roof to roof to recover the truth and uncover the clues to discover the proof that the king horns are rising. Dirk Dilly flies in. Watch out, trouble coming over the horizon. All kind of detectives in this world. You get old ones, young ones, boys and girls. You get any kind of detective that you desire, but there's only one who can breathe fire.
The Dragon Detective, suspected Dragon Detective is currently coming.
So many fantastic dragons, weren't there, Baby Dragon? That's right, yeah. This is Baby Dragon, by the way. I was waving at you as usual. Anyway, before we get on to the winner, I would just like to pick out a few, because it was such a hard decision, just a few that I'd like to show you in a bit more detail. Lara from Southover School, age 10, told me about this fantastic dragon, the first class dragon, who lands on and travels by first class stamps, so breaks the law because they're not paying to travel. And then it gets even worse than that. The dragons grow to full size and then steal things from the houses. Lara, I absolutely love this dragon. I want to hear more about it. Well done. Liliana is in year 4 in Thorpe Primary, Bradford, and she told me about the stone dragon. These are most commonly found in parks and museums because, yes, you guessed it, whenever you see a statue of a dragon, it's a real live dragon just hiding in plain sight. It's a wonderful invention, Liliana. Thank you so much for sending it in. There were a fair few wanted posters, and this was one of my favourites from Penelope of Isbourne Valley School. I really like this picture of your shiny poppy red dragon, Penelope, and I really like the description of this dragon who likes repeating words because he likes to make people laugh. What a nice idea. Thank you so much for sending me your dragon. Elias, who's in year 6 of Longwood School, sent me a poem about Iggy Poison. Firstly, fantastic name, you had me at the title. Secondly, what a great poem. In a cave underground behind a stricken gate lies a toxic creature no one's dared to investigate. He doesn't like to fly, so his wings aren't of use. He's a dragon, so he obviously doesn't wear shoes. Brilliant, really interesting, inventive use of rhymes. You're clearly a very gifted writer, and I love this poem. Joshua is in year 6 of Castlewood School, and he sent me this fantastic description. It was really believable and really had me believing it. And then there's a wonderful bit at the end when he suddenly announces that his parents have gone missing. I feel sorry for Joshua's parents. Joshua, I hope you find your parents again, but thank you so much for sending me your dragon. This is absolutely one of my favourites. So you can see what a really difficult decision this has been. I really love seeing all of these dragons, and I really hope you all enjoyed getting involved in this as much as I enjoyed your involvement. But now there has to be a winner, and the winner is Albert Atkinson Winkler of Southover C of E Primary School. He's in year 3, and this is his entry. Now, as you can see, Albert is still working on his handwriting, but his ideas are fantastic. Remember, the idea was to try and convince me that your dragon was real. This is what Albert tells me about the Guardian of Seasons. This dragon is known as the Guardian of Seasons. The reason the seasons are the way they are is because of Zioxes. They don't really live anywhere. They can distort the space-time continual so they can be anywhere at any time. Literally any time. So they live in a big podge of different times and places. They relax and charge up energy in summer with their tails. A Ziox's tail acts as a solar panel. Then they let it out in spring then they have less energy in autumn, so the leaves fall off. But in winter, they run out of energy and they can't recharge because there isn't enough sun, so they hibernate. I really love this dragon. I like the picture. I like the presentation. Albert, fantastic dragon. Well done. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to send a big pile of books, these pile of books here, over to your school. I will sign the first Dragon Detective to you, Albert, and the rest of them, they'll just get signed to the school, and I'm sure you'll get to read them as well. So thank you so much to every child and every single school who got involved in this writing challenge. I didn't really know how this was going to go when I came up with the idea, but I feel certain that I'd like to do the same thing again next year, and maybe many of you can get back involved again with it then. So good luck with all of your writing. Remember, every sentence you write will make you a better writer. Every book that you read will make you a better writer. So good luck with all of your writing, all of your reading. And for me, Gareth P Jones, thank you. And here are some more dragons to end the video.
Ducktail is back for another adventure with some new body dragons but familiar henchmen. Feeling the fur trees, get ready for some fight. In the tree, dragon bark is about at the bite. Down the weapons in the case, down the claws and catastrophe. Rain claw bandits, bounce around the dazzling. And when you read the final twist, I guarantee you'll shout, "What is this book? Dragon Detective, school's out."
All kind of detectives in this world. You get old ones, young ones, boys and girls. You get any kind of detective that you desire, but there's only one who can breathe fire.